It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on TNA Top 10 tonight. We're doing the top 10 favorite Muppets from Jim Henson TV series. I just did that like 5 minutes ago.
That was fantastic. I'm so proud of you. That was so good.
I
Okay.
got
Adam was a better
even if
drummer than
nobody
Ringo.
else
That
cares
is my
about
official position.
And my name shows my preference, and I have one of my favorite quotes from her as well.
Well, my number one, I may have been the only person to vote for my number one. I'll just throw that.
Well, that's because no one likes the Fraggle.
No, it wasn't a Fraggle. It was a Muppet, but we'll talk about that later. Let's talk about who just missed the list.
Oh, the
We've got the
count.
count. And what sucks about the count, he doesn't have a number. I was going to use that when I introduced
Oh
it. I was going to say number 8,
man,
but didn't work. Like, just missed the list. Elmo,
man.
the
Well,
Swedish Chef, and Statler and Waldorf.
So Elmo got overexposed. The count is
Yes.
low-key fabulous. I love the Swedish Chef. And me and Allison in retirement are going to be Statler and Waldorf.
100%
It's just that
correct.
simple.
Let's
We're
see.
practicing now.
We
But
are.
we're going to definitely have it down by the time we retire.
So Statler and Waldorf were number 2 for me.
They were number
Count
4
was
for
number
me.
9. Jesus, this is killing me.
The Swedish Chef
Swedish
was in
Chef
my
was
top.
13.
Yeah, the Swedish Chef was like 12 or
Yeah.
13 for me. The Count was number 5. Elmo was not on the list
Me
because I
neither.
don't like him.
Nope.
And Statler and Waldorf was in the top 10.
I'll go ahead and tell you, no Fraggles even sniffed the top 10. I think number 15 or 16 may have been Wembley, which I'm surprised that Wembley was the top Fraggle in the voting. I thought Red would be that, but no, it was
All
Wembley.
right.
For those who even know what the hell I'm talking about. Number 10, Grover.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Easy one.
Now, my question, does this include Super Grover?
Well, all forms of Grover.
Okay, good.
I should have put the picture of Super Grover.
You should.
I forgot.
Super Grover was probably one of my favorites. With his
So
little
one of the-
helmet. and a
One
cape.
of the reasons Grover makes my list is my dad used to read There's a Monster at the End of the Book.
Oh, that is the
book.
best.
Yes.
And he would read it to us as kids, and he read it to his 6 grandchildren, and he read it the exact same way in a Grover voice. And
Oh, that's great.
Grover made my top 10 because my father used to read
Excellent.
There's a Monster at the End of this book.
Excellent.
That's the greatest book. Greatest.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it was
So-
so good. I mean,
Quit turning the page. I don't know if those were his exact words. but
Rubber
No, I
Ducky,
agree.
Bert and Ernie. I mean, they had a great book, Sesame Street did.
They did.
But
I used to love Grover because when he got excited or anxious or nervous, he'd wave his arms really wildly. And it always made me feel good that, like, as a kid, somebody else felt like overwhelmed or crazy or whatever. I loved Sesame Street, if you guys cannot pick up on that, just like I know Andrew did, but I grew up on this. Like, this was literally all I was allowed to watch TV, as a child. So, yeah.
we didn't have cable, so we had a TV that was like a console with the dial that had 12
Correct.
options.
Yeah.
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 And I was the
See?
remote, and I remember
George
saying
knows.
no one time when asked to change it to Channel 4. And that didn't work.
That's right. Get up. I remember when we got the first cable box. Oh, that was so great with the 3 levers and and the little buttons. Looked like a piano. Where if you weren't using the TV, you'd be like playing with it and probably break it. Anyway, okay, sorry, Dad.
I guess you broke it, huh?
No, not me.
Mhm. There's a confession right there.
Mm-mm, not me.
Mhm.
Next.
Number 9, Fozzie Bear.
Ozzy. Oh, come on.
Waka Waka Waka.
Yeah.
The joke, the dad jokes, the little flower that squirt water. Come on. How do you not love him?
There's so many good Muppets. I mean,
Yeah, Fozzie
Sesame
was
Street and
definitely
Muppets
not in
on
my
here.
top 10, though. Not
Oh,
in my
man.
top 10.
He was in my top 10. He may have been about number 9.
I had him
just
at
maybe.
14. Yeah, he was 14 for me.
See? And you're criticizing me? Please.
What? No, that's still good. I don't know. I love Fozzie Bear. He was always happy. You know, he was like the happy sidekick to Kermie.
Even with all those tomatoes hurled at him.
Correct.
Oh yeah, could he do stand up or whatever? His
Oh God,
for his
that's right.
performance.
I forgot
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Excellent.
Now I watched Muppet Babies, but technically those weren't Muppets. That's a cartoon, and they had extra characters. Like
Yes, they did.
Skeeter had a
Sister?
Scooter had a sister named Skeeter or
Hmm.
whatever. Um, I loved that, but couldn't include it here. Those weren't technically
No.
Muppets.
It was
Number
Jim
8,
Henson's Muppet Babies, though.
it was.
That
Well,
was.
I
Yeah.
also excluded dinosaurs
Oh, thank
because
God. Oh my God, no.
those were not considered
Nakamama.
Muppets because they were more complicated
Yes.
creatures
Agreed.
or whatever.
I loved dinosaurs.
It was good. I love the boss.
Oh,
He was great.
Fred.
All right. Number
Number
8.
8, Oscar the
Hell
Grouch.
yeah. This is my number 4.
I
mean-
love trash. See, because everybody has the cynical person in their life. I'm it for a
100%.
lot of people. Oscar was the man.
Mm.
I think he was top
He's
5
telling
for
you.
me. But
He was he was number 4 for me. Top 5. Just loved having a cranky character
mhm.
who
Yeah,
still had a good heart.
I
You
am
know?
Oscar the Grouch at work. I
Correct.
was pointed out to me twice the other day. I said, "Well, it's miserable and cold. What do you expect from me?"
I'm
So
trying to turn the corner on that in 2026 myself.
Way to
We'll see
go,
what
Dover.
happens.
Way to go.
I am who I am.
I don't care anymore. I
Number
don't have to
7,
be nice. I just have to be a good person. That's
That's
all.
right. There's a difference.
Big difference. Oh,
Gonzo.
Gonzo, number 7.
Oh,
my God.
Gonzo.
The
Everything,
blue weirdo.
everything about like when his nose used to get smashed, I would cry. I would laugh so hard. Remember, like it would get like all bent out of shape and stuff.
Tweaked or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, so funny.
Man.
And his love of the chickens. Didn't he? Wasn't he the? They were his backup singers. Is that right? Camilla and the chickens.
I guess so. I know that one of
Maybe.
the chickens was on the list.
I know my dad will know. Camilla was on the list for sure. Camilla was his number 1 chicken.
I may have forgotten to vote for him.
Not a Gonzo guy. I just
All right. Well,
not a Gonzo
that's
guy.
allowed. It's allowed. I just again his carefreeness and he was funny. I liked it. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. It was just Gonzo.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these were like, oh, I loved him, man. I don't really know
Yeah.
the characteristics. Number 6, Cookie Monster.
There you go. C is for cookie.
My picture tonight is Taco Monster.
Yes. Very nice.
I do love Cookie Monster though.
Yeah.
Shameless. Didn't care.
I love how his eyes just kind of spun around everywhere when he's eating all the cookies.
I used to sing C is for cookie on
Yeah.
a loop. So yeah. Yep.
Yum, 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 yum,
Who
yum.
who didn't love a monster that loved to shovel cookies in his mouth?
Dave says not on my top 10. I bet you if
Well,
they were hot Cheetos, he would have been.
excellent, excellent. Yeah, Cookie Monster was 10 for me.
Number 5, Beaker.
Beaker.
Me.
Especially when he started freaking out.
Oh yeah. Oh my, Mike Bober. Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, Beaker was the assistant of Professor Honeydew.
Yeah.
Who had a melon head, which always used to make me laugh. And
He did. Yeah.
oh, God.
Honeydew, get it?
Yes, yeah, exactly.
There's
I
no
used to
jokes
love when
woven in
Beaker's
the
head
show.
would smoke. You remember that? Because it looked exactly like a beaker with the smoke coming out of the top of it.
Yeah.
This is this may be because my dad liked this so much. They had these adult jokes like the beaker,
Oh yeah.
like the honeydew. I told y'all the joke last week about the best countersense Formica. That was hilarious to my father, and he makes sure that he repeated it. And,
Yeah.
I'm like, but they slip in the adult jokes because they know the parents are watching with the kids.
Well, if you watched any of the old Muppet shows, um, they had some amazing freaking guests on there.
Yes.
Like like stars of the screen for sure. Like I think I remember one with like Lucille Ball or something. Like it was crazy the people who were on that show.
Yeah, and I don't necessarily remember that episode, but that would definitely check because Lucille was a big supporter. So
Just like I'm remembering of this, and now I know they're bringing it back and Seth
Julie
Rogen.
Andrews.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm looking at Harry Belafonte.
Yep.
Belafonte.
Oh, Harry Belafonte. Whoo. That was a
Linda
voice.
Carter. Johnny Cash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at Chewbacca. Roy Clark was on here. That's
See,
interesting.
like it's just great stuff.
Alice
But so now
Cooper.
I'm really excited to see what they do because I think it's Seth Carter and Sabrina Carpenter are going to be on like this reboot they're doing. This I think it's this week.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher. Yep.
Yeah, I just went through like A, B, C, and D.
Yeah.
There was
The
a whole
list is great.
It's
That's what I'm
huge.
saying. Like a lot of people who were born in the 2000s don't even know about this. You know?
So
Is he not
Super
here
Dave
tonight?
just reminded me of something, and I know we don't get not Posada.
Oh my
What?
God.
Listen, George.
Keep going.
5 times world champion catcher Jorge Posada. I need you to put some respect on his name. Anyway, Dave reminded me something with his Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher. That idiot that does the press conferences for Trump actually said that the Melania movie had more viewers than Star Wars. I swear to God, I'm not making that up.
Okay. Anyway, who's number 4?
Number 4, Bert and Ernie.
They're a pair. The first gay couple of
First gay couple on
television.
TV. Bert with his unibrow. Their matching striped sweaters. Like, come on.
Don't forget Rubber Ducky. I mean,
Same.
you know,
Oh,
so
speaking
good.
of songs, I mean,
Oh yeah.
Rubber
what a
Ducky,
great
you're the
song
one.
that
You make bath time
I
lots
mean,
of
this
fun.
we could do a song list about this
We
at some
could.
point. At some
We
point.
could for sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
but yeah,
I
Bert
love
and Ernie, it's so good to me. And me and Terry, I shared a picture one time for our show of Bert and Ernie, and not the gay part, but the part that Bert was wearing, or Ernie was wearing like this ridiculous hat, and Bert's trying not to look at him.
Oh.
And the caption was, when your best friend is up to some bullshit shenanigans and you're trying not to encourage it. So
No.
that's us on this show. Terry is
Yeah.
trying not to encourage it. And
correct.
Well, you know, I
Whoa,
chose
Dave,
Statler and Waldorf
Dave.
because less rumors will come out
Yeah.
if I chose Bert and
Look at this
Gotcha.
nonsense. Not in my top 15. Another
Yeah,
one
seriously,
I forgot
they
to-
were my number
Wow.
5.
I mean,
Wow.
the votes were all over
The place, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna mention some of mine that aren't on this list when we end up. I want to talk about them.
Oh, my number 1 did not make any of this.
Oh,
Number 3, Miss Piggy.
There she is.
I mean, that's my girl. That's a great picture. Miss Piggy was unapologetically herself.
Mhm.
She loved herself. She believed she was the shit. This woman was everything. She was a pig, but that didn't stop her. Hell yeah.
And she was from New
Tongues in
York.
the shape of a
And-
heart.
And Kermit secretly had a crush on her, even though
Yes.
he did like the girl
Kermit loved her.
getting her hair pulled, you know, in the schoolyard thing. Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. She and Kermit were absolutely 100% soulmates. Don't care.
Number 2, Animal.
There he is. Animal is a better drummer than Ringo. Like, and Animal doesn't have any real memorable things to me on the Muppets, other than when he came in, party was starting, and that's
You
the
knew what was
whole
happening.
point. Yeah, it's just chaos.
Wow,
Which is
look
why
at
I love
that.
Animal.
Even Dave. Dave loves
Yeah.
Animal too.
Redhead. wild, doesn't give a fuck.
No wonder I
Terry.
voted so
I was
high.
gonna say,
Yeah.
Terry, you must have voted
Well,
high
one
for him.
thing about Muppet Babies, all of the babies were older than Animal. Animal was
Yes.
like a really young
Baby,
baby,
baby.
and
Yep.
everybody else was toddlers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good point.
Not
I
sure
love
why. Maybe
animal.
because that way he would just be crazy. An explanation.
Number one should be no question.
Number one,
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
You
Kermit
notice you didn't
the
see Big
Frog.
Bird.
No, no
Um,
snuffleupagus.
yeah, Snuffy.
I voted Snuffy very high on the list. Big Bird, I did not
I
vote. Now, Kermit the Frog has transcended being a
yeah.
Muppet into pop culture, the
Yeah.
He's a meme.
memes, the
He's a
gifs,
meme.
the typing, all that stuff. So even people who didn't watch
Mhm.
know who
Yeah,
Kermit the Frog is.
absolutely. Fabulous list.
My number
Fabulous list.
one, and I know this is not
Yep.
everybody's cup of tea, but I love Rolf, the dog that played the
Oh, yeah.
piano. God, I love him. I think the deep voice is part of that, just because he's
Sure.
got a deep voice. I love that.
Sure, absolutely. Let's see what was on mine that didn't make the list. So mine I have for number 7, Rizzo the Rat,
Okay.
100% because I'm from New York.
Well, and a
Rizzo
lot
the
of
Rat
people
was in
didn't see Rizzo because Rizzo was more recent.
Rizzo was more in well, no, he was in the movies in the 70s and the 80s.
Okay. In the
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
Was he on the show
He was
much?
on the show. He was on the
Okay.
show too. Let's see, who else do I have? Julia from Sesame Street. So for those of you that know, Julia is the autistic Muppet.
Okay.
Mhm.
So the fact that they made it inclusive, freaking love it. Uh, also Bober Rizzoli is a show. Rizzo is the rat. Rizzoli is Rizzoli and Isles, which I'm actually watching right now on Netflix, which is kind of funny. Let's see, who else did I have? Oh, the other one that I want to talk about, Sam Eagle. If you guys remember Sam Eagle,
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's because of, like you said, the deep voice, and he was very authoritarian. Like, yeah, I liked him.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
I just
like
like to be bossed around even as a child. I understand. Okay.
if you didn't watch Fraggle Rock, you won't even know what I'm talking about. But
right.
Allison and I talked about the trash heap. I
Oh,
put the
scared the.
trash heap in my top 10.
By the way, I didn't know that the trash heap had a name,
Marjorie, yeah.
Marjorie.
Well, the rats called her Marjorie. That's a good one,
Well,
Marjorie.
you got to
Yeah.
remember, Fraggle Rock scared the bejesus out of me as a child.
Yeah.
I hated that trash heap. I don't know what it was. Super scary.
I mean, I had the board game and
Oh yeah,
everything. I loved that show.
I get it. Hey, I was also afraid of Labyrinth. So, who the hell? Who knows?
Another thing that I didn't include. That's why I put the TV show part. I didn't want to
Yeah.
have to hunt through movies.
God, no, we'd be here forever.
Let me
Trash
run it
Heap
down.
was Trash Heap
Yes,
was Chop of the Hutt's cousin. Yeah.
basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Except an old lady had to go get her glasses.
Good
Favorite Muppets
list.
from Jim Henson TV series. Number 10, Grover. Number 9, Fozzie Bear. Number 8, Oscar the Grouch. Number 7, Gonzo. Number 6, Cookie Monster. Number 5, Beaker. Number 4, Bert and Ernie. Number 3, Miss Piggy. Number 2, Animal. And number 1, Kermit the Frog.
Love it. So good. Kermit the Frog. Oh, good list. I enjoyed that.
Oh, I know. There were so many that I wanted to vote for.
That's what I was
I
gonna
couldn't put
say.
them all in here. I think there were so many good options, and realistically, a lot of times as people vote, it starts converging on the answer.
But
I
this
mean,
time it was all
this
over the place.
shifted a lot, even like today. I
Yeah.
I uploaded the list and then had to redo it because it
Oh
changed
wow.
because of
Okay.
vote
We
on
keep voting
certain.
open till 6 p.m. We do not double count. We do not have hanging
Technically,
chad.
voting is open right now. If somebody
The
wants
list
to go vote.
is correct.
Yeah.
So, no, I think this is a great list. We have been on a roll, thanks to our
Yeah.
listeners, of getting things right. I still would say that the Disney movie list is probably as close to perfection as we've had,
Yeah.
particularly the top 5.
Yeah.
Uh,
I agree.
Well, let's talk
Yeah.
about that because we added, always add a new one on here. We talked about
Mhm.
Pixar. We talked about it today. We're going to do Pixar songs. We had talked about just doing the movies. There's 29 movies. There are, I believe, 154 songs. So we'll boil that down to a reasonable number with the committee. Thanks for those that vote in the committee.
Yeah.
And we'll
Even
present
Bober.
that. And we got Broadway musicals, and we got two more animated TV theme songs, and then we still haven't done TV theme songs from the 2000s.